Let's get straight to it. I got to talk my talk about this. Colin Cowherd is putting this in the atmosphere. He's talking about trading Justin Jefferson, the best wide receiver in Minnesota Viking history since the great Randy Moss. That's debatably, because there's a lot of other great wide receivers. I'm just saying, debatably. Don't come at my neck, Viking fans. I'm just saying, debatably. But he's saying to move up to that third overall spot with the New England Patriots. I say no, Colin Cowherd, and I'm going to tell you the reason why. I'm going to read what you said, you know what I mean? And I respect your grind, no disrespect, but I disagree with what you're saying, bro. I disagree. But let's get straight to what you said. He said, I've got an idea. He said on the Herd on Monday, he said, New England got the number 3 pick. What does New England desperately need? A playmaker, Justin Jefferson. This is not what he said. I'm about to say some stuff real quick. Yes, Justin Jefferson is the best wide receiver in the game, in my opinion. You know what I mean? There's a couple others up there, but he's the number 1. He's the number uno. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. But this is what he said. He said, switch picks. I'll give you next year's first rounder and Justin Jefferson to go from 11 to 3. Because they're already got Jordan Addison. They've got the tight end they like, TJ Hockenson. Now, let me just say this real quick before I finish everything else he's going to say. TJ Hockenson is coming off an ACL, right? We don't know when he's going to come back. And when he does come back, how long is it going to take him to get to where we know he can be? He is one of the best tight ends in the NFL, and I'm hoping for a speedy recovery. But I think we need to keep Justin Jefferson. And let's go to Jordan Addison, right? Jordan Addison's I thought in last draft, I thought Zay Flowers and Jordan Addison were the best 2 wide receivers coming out of that draft. And I might be right. I think I might be right. And Jordan Addison is super talented. I love his route running is really good for being a young wide receiver. And he made a lot of great plays last season. Had a great season. But there's levels to the game, Colin Cowherd. There's levels to the game. Justin Jefferson hasn't received less than 1,000 yards since he's been in the NFL. And that's 4 seasons so far. You know what I mean? There's levels to the game. And I mean that in no disrespect to Jordan Addison, because he could possibly be a great wide receiver. And I just had to break that down real quick. You know what I mean? I just had to break that down real quick. If you haven't already, Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and that like button is definitely going down. He also, going back to what he said, they've got skilled players, next year's one, and Justin Jefferson to move up to the number 3 spot to get your quarterback. All right. First of all, can I talk my talk? Talk that First of all, talk. I'm keeping Justin Jefferson. I'm going to keep saying that. The Vikings better keep Justin Jefferson. And I look at it like this. Pay him, first of all. Pay Justin Jefferson. Do not let him go. We can still move up without getting rid of one of the greatest wide receivers of Minnesota Viking history. You know what I mean? If he keeps up the rate that he's going to be one of the greatest wide receivers in Minnesota Viking history. Hands down. You know what I mean? And we can still move up in the draft to the 3rd spot if we really want to. We have future first-round picks that we can possibly package to move up to that spot. You know what I'm saying? We can do that. We might have to add a little bit more because I'm not giving up Justin Jefferson. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to give up Justin Jefferson, the 11th pick, and a future first-round pick to move up to get a quarter. Nah. I mean, as much as the quarterback is the most important position in the NFL. I understand all that. But I feel like with TJ Hockenson not being at 100% starting the season, Jordan Addison having the number 1 corner on him every single game, we know how that started to look, you know what I mean, as the games kept going. And especially when TJ Hockenson, he started to get hurt. He started getting hurt throughout the season until that last, I believe it was like, I don't know what game it was, but when he teared his ACL. But we know that Justin Jefferson can make any quarterback look good. He make Nick Mullins look okay. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to sacrifice Justin Jefferson when I feel like we need that rookie quarterback to have the best wide receiver in the game. Don't you think that would benefit the rookie wide receiver? We can get rid of first round picks. We can get rid of first round picks. First round picks they mean a lot, but at the end of the day, we already know what Justin Jefferson is. We already know that he's that guy. You know what I mean? He's number uno when it comes to all the wide receivers, in my opinion. So I just feel like we're going down a dangerous path if we're going to get rid of a potential Hall of Famer to try to get the quarterback, when we could still get that quarterback by just getting rid of first round picks and maybe a couple second round picks to go get that guy. That's just my opinion. Y'all let me know in the comments below. Would you give up Justin Jefferson to move up to the 3rd overall pick? I'm not. I'm going to get rid of some first round picks and maybe some second round picks to move up. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. I'm keeping my great wide receiver because I feel like that rookie quarterback would love to just he gonna make some catches that going to make that rookie wide receiver look a lot better. You know, even Kirk Cousins, he's one of the most accurate quarterbacks. There's some throws that he was throwing that were way off, but Justin Jefferson made him look good because he's that guy. He makes anything in his facility around him, he's going to make that catch. It doesn't matter if there's 3 defenders on him. It doesn't matter if there's 2 defenders on him. He is that guy, and he's going to make that catch. Like I said earlier in this video, he made Nick Mullins look good. Nick Mullins, man. No disrespect. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. He made him look good. But that's all I got to say, man. I'm out. This is the end of the video. I truly appreciate you vibing with the bull. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. I'm out.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Yeah. Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go. I really do this. I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man. Yeah. They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.